Jose, 3-0 looks a dominant scoreline. Did it feel as comfortable as that?
Well, I think the first half was not very good. I think Stoke with a good positive attitude. We scored an amazing goal, but was not enough to hurt them, because they had a very good reaction. They had the best chances in the first half, and they were very positive, and we were a bit lucky to score the second goal, another beautiful one. Then the second half was different. The second half was harder for them, 2-0, difficult for them to react, and we have control of the game. They had just a last chance with the results 3-0, and we had lots of chances to score the third goal and to kill the match before. But to say that the game was under control since the beginning, I wouldn't say that, because I think they were good.
You talked about your team being refreshed and refocused after a break in fixtures. Did you see that out there tonight?
I saw good things, but I also saw a bit of a hot weather mood. You know what I mean? A bit slow, very good control of the ball. We moved the ball very well from behind. We never panic. We organize first, second phase, very calm, very confident, but sometimes too calm, sometimes too slow, and we let them compact and organize quite easily. Second half, different. Second half, we accelerate. We were faster. We had fast transitions. When we lost the ball, when we recover the ball, we create them. Then we create them problems.
I kind of mentioned it to you before the game. Do you think the last couple of days has changed the landscape a little at the top of this league?
I think still a big distance from the first to the second. Distance that normally the leader controls. I've been there before, and you play without pressure, we play with confidence, we play with the tranquility that you know that you can sleep and make a couple of mistakes without any problem. So it's up to them really to keep the confidence and to control their destiny. But as I was saying, for me it doesn't matter 8, 10, 12, 14 or 16 points difference. What matters is that every match we have to win, and we have to try to finish the best possible position, and at the same time to try to finish the best team possible, because next year is another season, and is a little bit the continuity of this season. So if you manage to arrive in the end of the season with a good level of football and performances, would help us to be better next season.
You spoke in your press conference on Friday about if a big opportunity comes up in the transfer market, fighting for that opportunity. Do you feel now with Alexis Sanchez you're close to winning that fight?
I have no idea. To be honest, I have no idea. Today I was completely separate of all of that. I was just focused on my match and not worried about anything else than the match.
What difference would he make to you, Jose?
I'm not going to speak about hypothetical situations. I think he is Arsenal player and can be Arsenal player.
But Arsene Wenger's talked about him being on standby. Could have gone on Sunday, could go today, could go tomorrow.
Yeah, but probably there are other clubs also interested, and other clubs also trying, and I don't know. And I feel I shouldn't speak about a player that is an Arsenal player.
What about Henrik Mkhitaryan then, your player? He didn't play him tonight.
He's our player. He's a Manchester United player. I can speak about him. He's a player that I like. He's a player of high quality. He's a player that has a lot to give us. Is he going to be involved in one deal and leaving us? Is possible, but it's also possible that he stays. And I'm just trying to protect him and to protect the team also a little bit. So let's make sure that he stays with us or that he leaves us. And the market is open.
Mkhitaryan and Sanchez linked. Does Mkhitaryan only go if Sanchez comes?
I have a squad of 22 players, and I want to keep a squad of 22 players. Maybe just because I want to make the kid a good player, and I'm not giving him the chances I'm giving to Scott McTominay, for example, Axel Tuanzebe, because he plays in a position where I have so many players. Today on the bench I had Marcos Rojo and Lindelof and Eric Bailly still in recovering, so I'm not giving the chances to Axel. So probably Axel is the only one that I open the door for him to go and play, because I believe he's really a good talent and he needs to play a part of that. The numbers we have, we are playing Champions League, FA Cup, Premier League. I have to keep the number of players we have.